Hello Neighbor, a video game where it failed to be a horror game. But that doesn't matter because what I'm going to do is spend the next 5 hours with this guy. So, the way I'm going to do this is I have to complete every single achievement in this game. Yes, I know I completed already achievement already, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to do it anyway. Just you guys make sure that it counts as 100% completion. So I documented this entire adventure, and I mean all of it. Even if I wasn't playing, I was recording stuff on my phone so I could take a deep breath of what I just witnessed. But otherwise, this would be a crazy adventure. And to make sure I'm not lying, I got my Android tablet and put the timer to 5 hours. Alright, everyone. I got my timer right here. Got my timer on my timer on my Samsung tablet, and we're ready to start the challenge. All right, there we go. I got less than 5 hours to complete Hello Neighbor, to 100% Hello Neighbor. Let's do this. And as you thought I was kidding about the timer, well, look for yourself. I have a counter way up there that displays the hours, and that was about it. But who am I kidding? So the only way I'm going to beat Act 1 is to speedrun the act. This act is the most easiest act of the entire game, which also makes it a bit boring. That's why that's why I think that the other two, the later acts, are way better than Act One, for me personally. So all I just did is just skip the cutscenes and just grab the beach ball, grab a trash can, get up to on top of the neighbor's ladder, and broke his window. I'm upstairs. All I gotta do is collect the keys, get the magnet ray, get the lockpick.
Ah, dang it! He captured me!
And all I need to do is just get the wrench. And that was about it. I just let the neighbor capture me just by myself. And then so I just went to get the red key, distract the neighbor, get to the basement, and then go through the lot to the end of the maze. And that was about it. That was honestly the most easiest act ever. And yeah, like I said before, it's boring. So now we move on to Act 2. So now we made it to Act 2. And this one is a bit better than Act 1, but it's still boring. The only main difference is that Nikki is trapped in the neighbor's house, which is why. The neighbor should be in prison for that. So but all jokes aside though, all I gotta do is
Didn't even know he was there.
okay, so that was just one failed attempt. But that's okay though. Let's just go move on to the next attempt. This attempt will be pretty easy. Well, about that.
Dang it, he found me!
Okay, so I almost just let the neighbor catch me right there because I literally did not have a choice. But anyway, all I gotta do is wait for nighttime, and then I gotta find a way to distract the neighbor. And the only way he did that is by breaking through the other window. What an idiot! What an idiot! No wonder why he's having a bad day. Well, bad night actually, but y'all get the point. Once he went to sleep, I got the wrench, opened the back gate, and then I tricked the neighbor with my own with my strategy with the strategy that I always came up with. Yep, and just like that, we were able to beat Act 2 after I messed up once. But other than that, I feel like Act 3 is going to be easy, or so I thought. But before we go to Act 3, I want to tell you guys about the new story arc for JTPS Prime, the Global Racers Cup. The Global Racers Cup follows Lightning McQueen, Cruz Ramirez, and the Hendrick Boys going on around the world to race against the greatest racers of all time. The main characters of this entire story are Lightning McQueen, Cruz Ramirez, and the Hendrick guys. And the main antagonist of the story will be Gogo Logano, the next gen rookie for the NASCAR Pista Cup Racing Series, as he took over the 22 of Joy, as he took Joy Logano's ride. With me getting Bubba Wheelhouse and Carson Ace Dillon, it's a perfect time for me to create this story arc. Here's the official voice cast. Me as Lightning McQueen, DK Galaxy as McQueen's trainer, Cruz Ramirez, my little brother, Notbox Unbox, as Alex Bowman, and last but not least, Joy Logano Fan 2025 as Gogo Logano. So, and also, it would be the first official story arc that it will be fully stop motion. That's right, just all stop motion. So make sure you guys stay tuned for this entire story arc. Will be coming in 2025. Anyway, back to the video. Okay, so I just decided to just move on to the opening cutscene because, well, I just want to get to the main big house. So now we're at Act 3. Oh boy, this monstrosity of an act is so crazy that it takes the #1 spot of the best act of the entire game. But how come? Well, let me break it to you. So the only way to complete Act 3 is that you have to go out you have to go out of bounds. But how are you going to go out of bounds? I'll show you later on. You have to go out of bounds and then go to the places that you couldn't even get inside. But first, the only way to do that is you go into the shopping mall and get the ducking ability will make you go invisible. Okay, that seems pretty easy, right? Well, yeah, that's first of the easy mini games of the entire act. So, what's the second easiest mini game? The second easiest mini game is the parkour one. Yes, I know people hate parkour, me myself included, but we have no choice. We're gonna have to use it to be able to get through the Act Three's basement. But what's the hard? So it's just that it's just two easy ones, right? Yeah, no. The last one is the by far the most evilest one of all time. The school. I'm kid you not. When I first played this game, it took me 30 attempts to complete it. 30 attempts. That shouldn't happen, right? Well, for some reason it did because the teacher mannequin is a literal douche. Each time, sometimes it would just stay at the same specific spot for literally the same amount of time. So let's say if you try to get there while it's still at the same spot, well, too bad. You're going back to the way. Well, too bad. You're going back to the very beginning with no coming back. So what should I do now? So well, the first thing I do is to troll the neighbor. The first thing I need to do is get that blue key. But how do you get that blue key? Simple, really. You need a tiny item and then hit that switch. And then get the magnet battery ray, if that's what it's really called, and then get the blue key. Grab the blue key and get out of there. Pretty simple. But how are you going to use the blue key? Well, simple, really. Remember the entrance near the stairs? Well, guess what? There's another stairs as well. And that now you collect that. Now you unlock that. So the only way to get to the shopping market is to get on the platform, grab a box or anything of that matter, and then throw it on that switch. And then once you enter that room, you'll be entered to the shop market. So I'm just gonna so simple. So it's just simple, really. It's just so yeah. This is easily the simplest mini game of all time. It only took me 2 attempts, but other than that, it was the most easiest one ever. But what's the other requirements to be able to complete Act 3? Well, all you gotta do is put the cakes on that are scattered around the house, and then place them on the party room. And also, you have to get 4 mannequins and put them on the carpet, and then you get the gun. So, and the next achievement is shoot some hoops on. It just shoot some hoops. That's pretty much it. And now the last one that you need to do is run over some mannequins. I'm lying. There's more than that. Run over the mannequins, get to the highest point of the game, and then, last but not least, grow the golden apple. Yeah, the golden apple takes 3 hours to grow. So, what's my strategy for that one? Well, I'm gonna do the golden apple last, just for the heck of it. But other than that, let's just continue on with the act. So the first thing I ever did is get the green key. The only way to get the green key is get to that random garden place, and then use a box or any item to jam the fan, and then get the green key, and I just get to the school. The school was pretty easy for me. I don't even know why. It took me my first attempt to do it. How did I do that? But that's besides the point. Now the last thing I need to do is grab the double jump, and then I can get the rest of the achievements. So remember when I said that you have to go out of bounds? So the only way to do that is go break this window near a train track, and go through the secret exit. See the red circle, and then you get teleported. And all I gotta do is just walk around the world, and then go to different places that I never went to before. And how do you get back? You just kill yourself, and that's it. That's literally it. Okay, so the last thing I did was shoot some hoops, ran over some mannequins, get the gun, and now the last thing I need to do is grow the golden apple. And and during that time, and as you see at the top right of your screen is that is we're around the 4 hour mark. And so what I did is I forced myself to get caught by the neighbor just once so it could be dark time, so it would be easier to get some water and plant it multiple times. Yes, I did it many times, as you can see by the speed run. But how do you know if the apple is done? Simple, really. I put a timer around my phone around 3 hours, and that was about it. And so all I have to do is wait for 3 hours. Also, quick note: there might be some clips that whatever shows me watering just acting like complete an idiot, and then just keep watering it over and over again. So yeah, sorry about that. But we're almost close to the end of the challenge.
Shoot. How many cameras does this buffoon need? Alright, so now I'll just first gotta make sure that my controller doesn't turn off. Do not turn off. Alright, so now I just leave. Okay, so we're almost through the challenge. So for the golden apple to be done growing, it has to be, it needs to be done at 1 hour and 53 minutes. As for the timer for this challenge, the challenge for the challenge is 2 hours and 48 minutes. So we're almost done with the challenge. It's just that the golden apple needs to grow. So I really hope that hopefully I could finish this challenge by then. Okay, guys, so just to get a little bit more of an update on the challenge, go ahead and switch the camera. As you can see, we only have 2 hours and 10 minutes until the challenge is over. And as for the golden tree, the golden apple tree is almost done. As you can see right here, it's almost completely done. So that's all the small updates I could provide as of right now. So hopefully the challenge will get done by a couple of like an hour or so, I think. Stupid pizza box. Okay, maybe I should just place it right there. That's much better. Look at this, guys. Christmas lights on my house. Yeah, since it's the holidays, I thought it would be a good idea to record this while I'm still waiting on Hello Neighbor, the golden apple to be done. Like I only have like, okay, sorry about that. It took me to a different app. So as I was saying, I've decided to record this while I wait for 1 more hour for the golden apple to be done. So also look at my neighbor's Christmas lights. Let me show you out. And let me zoom in right over here. as y'all can see, there are more Christmas lights up, and it's pretty cool. Alright, boys. So, I stopped the timer at 13 minutes and 50 seconds because the golden apple is up there. Now, all I gotta do is put it down. And, holy crap, guys. We almost did it. We're almost done with this entire game. All I gotta do is knock down the golden apple and grab it. And then so I just place it back in my house for literally no reason. And then go to the Act 3 basement. Now all we gotta do is avoid the Act 3 basement, which is easy for literally no reason. All we gotta do is just avoid the ghosts. It took me a couple of attempts, but I managed to avoid them. But then we get to the neighbor. I punched him, we get to the end of the maze, and now the one, the only. This is it, the final act. The neighbor punched the house, and now all I need to do is flip that switch. If I flip the switch, then it will open up the toaster launcher, and now I can launch it up by the toaster. And now we get to the room that is hanging up. Well, what? How is that possible? Anyway, I flip the switch, grab the umbrella, and now we get the tools to knock the neighbor down. I grab the candles and fire off the firework, launch off the toaster launcher again, hit him with the baseball, and then hit him with the arrow. And now we get on to the neighbor's house, and then we have to protect our younger self. But we ran into some issues. As you can see by this footage, I couldn't double jump. Is there a reason why for this? Well, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. For some reason, the game just like to say "f you" and then just not let you have the ability to double jump. So, what should I do now? Do I just give up the challenge? No, we are not doing that. Earlier, I saved the game to be able to save my progress. With that, I was able to go back to where I began. Go back to the basement, relive all of that, but then we done it. We completed Hello Neighbor. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. We managed to do it. Mr. Peterson. I feel bad for the dude. Lost his family. Now he's getting possessed by an evil ghost. Alright, guys. Let me unplug the... Shoot my tablet! Phew. Thank goodness it didn't break. Now, once I go through this door, I will officially pause the timer. And just like that, people, with only 40 minutes and 12 seconds left, we managed to finish Hello Neighbor in under 5 hours. Wow. Unbelievable if you ask me. Hey, what's up everyone? We're at the end of the video, and yes, I'm in a different outfit because I'm recording this video because today's Christmas, and I decided to upload this video on Christmas. So we did it, guys. We completed Hello Neighbor in under 5 hours. And for Christmas, I got this year was Eric Jones number 4 car for, I don't know which team he dropped for. Eric Jones Foundation from the late model series. I also got a Jimmy Johnson 100 Motorsports 40th anniversary diecast. I also got a $50 PlayStation gift card, a Super Mario Cup. It's me, Mario! I also got a video capture card that I could finally record my own gameplay. Did not mean to do that. Also got me a brand new ring light, which looks so fantastic. I also got me some spray, and that's about it. The spray, and I also got a brand new blanket. Also got a brand new blanket. And it's the stuff I got inside my stockings. Getting them all out. Just got me just a couple of candy for my stocking. I got my own drone, yo-yo, new pair of headphones, and also I got some brand new games for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2, Disney Infinity, NASCAR 08, NASCAR the game Inside Line, NASCAR 09. Now it's for the PS2 section. I got Cars Mater National Championship, Cars Racerama, NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, and NASCAR Total Team Control. And that's all the stuff I got for Christmas. And to give you all a Christmas gift, I'm opening up my own NASCAR Criminal Series channel, and the channel will begin production in 2025. The link will be down in the description below. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy your. I hope you guys enjoy your Merry Christmas, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching me watch. Thanks for tuning in at the end of the video to see the stuff I got for Christmas. And I hope you. And I wish you a Merry Christmas.